So, hello, everyone. Good day to you today. Glad to see you joining us. I am Reverend Joslyn Mason, the Senior Minister at Unity of Kalamazoo. And on this Friday, November the 5th, in the year 2021, of inspiration. And our word for today is comfort. Comfort, comfort. And the affirmation: the love of God comforts me. 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 Yes. I find solace in God's indwelling, loving presence. This love is a comfort, but also a strength, the ever renewing source of the tenderness and openness I take into the world. The presence of God is with me wherever I go. The very love that is God is also in me, as close to me as my heartbeat. Even as I encounter the occasional unkind word or inconsiderate action, I don't dwell on it. Instead, I turn my attention to God and feel soothed. With God, I rise above all circumstances, meeting chaos with peacefulness and discord with harmony. The harshness of the world cannot compare to the comforting love of God, the home of my heart and the refuge of my soul. And from Psalms 116, verse 2, because he inclined his ear to me, therefore I will call him as long as I live. I love the way the scripture is written. It makes God's energy seem like it's always trying to soothe us or comfort us or welcome us back home again. We can find solace, comfort in the indwelling, loving presence of God that is all around us. We can allow it to comfort us and to be a source of tenderness and that which inspires us to be a light as we go out into the world. For we know that wherever we go, the presence of God is there with us. And the very love of God is also in us and is close to us as our breath and manifesting as the heartbeat that keeps the life functioning and moving through us. Sometimes in our lives, we will encounter an unkind or inconsiderate action, and we don't want to dwell on those things. Instead, we want to know that the presence of God is with us. We want to rise above those limiting circumstances. We want to meet chaos with a peaceful presence. We want to allow the peace of God to eliminate, to reduce, to nullify all discord and disharmony. The harshness of the world cannot compare to the comforting love of God. It is the home of my heart and the refuge of my soul. So the love of God comforts you. It is the home of your heart and the refuge for your soul. So allow yourself to be comforted today. Whatever is going on in your world, we're all in a fluster. But be comforted by God, by your connection with God. Be comforted by the presence of God within you, the indwelling, loving presence that gives you strength and renews you with a sense of tenderness and openness that you can take out into the world. On this Friday, find God's comfort and know that the light of God surrounds you. That's comforting. The love of God enfolds you. That gives me a sense of comfort. The power of God protects you. The presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is, and all is well. And the love of God comforts us, and we feel at peace. I behold the Christ as you. Namaste and peace to you and your family. And do have a most wonderful day. Peace.